Grass Terra? Combine? Harkanine? Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to the VGC Battle Sim Regulation H video, bringing you size spam. Size spam, it's not the size spam video. It's not the size spam video. It's the HILLIGANT video. We have HILLIGANT with Torkoal. Indeed and Hatterene are here just because TUSK is not a stupid guy. He knows. He was like, oh, new regulations out? How can I stick Psychic Terrain on something? And here we have a hard Trick Room size spam team with Torkoal, HILLIGANT, Araquanid, and Gallade on it. Honestly, guys, Regulation H is such a breath of fresh air. I was getting a little tired of saying the same things over and over, but now we get to, you know, look at some old faces. Now we get to run size spam and not feel bad about a bunch of ruinous Pokemon ruining our day. Now we get to run HILLIGANT without things just out-damaging, out-prioritizing it, destroying it in the face. Now we get to run Gallade again to ruin Incineroars, because everyone's gonna think they can run Incineroar and be safe from size spam. That's not true. Gallade still exists. Don't forget Gallade at the end of Regulation F. Really making that bit of a comeback there. And honestly, I'm excited to try out. We're gonna focus a lot on Hisui and Lilligant today, because I think it did the best in like the majority of these battles. Now, these are going to be played on casual ladder, and I do want to preface this by saying that because it is very early in the regulation. Typically, towards the middle of the month, you do have more of a gentleman's agreement when it comes to everyone just kind of switching over to Regulation H on the casual ladder just because they can't play it on the ranked ladder yet. And this is just the problem of them announcing the rules way too early, because we all want to play it, but we have no place to play it. So thanks. So the thing is, yes, we will be playing on the casual ladder. Yes, we will be going up against some Regulation G teams. Yes, we will be going up against some Regulation H teams as well. And for some reason, a Regulation F team somewhere in there. But regardless, it'll still be a fun time anyway. Save this Reds code if you want to have it for the day that Regulation H does officially drop at the end of this month. And yeah, shout out to Mr. Fantastic for posting the team on the Pokesports Discord. You can post the team there. Might play here on the channel. Anyway, I'm Kevin. I was gonna say I'm Kevin Pokesports. Have a good night, but no, we're about to start our day. Let's get on through today's video. Okay, Lily with Alolan and Blurse and Instant. Hold on, this is actually a Regulation H team. Oh, my opponent did it. Okay, yeah, we're doing it, Lily. Let's do it. All right, what are we gonna do now? Because I could lead Torkoal and HILLIGANT, but like it looks like they're clearly prepared for it. With fake out and stuff, especially. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. And I think I definitely don't want Trick Room against them, despite popular belief of there being Blurse on their side of the field. I don't think I want Trick Room against them. I think I want to avoid Trick Room at all costs if I can. And I think I should have brought Gallade, but I didn't. Because they had an Instant there, yeah. Maybe I should have brought Gallade. Maybe Gallade was the choice. But hey, listen, my opponent's team. Grass, Water, Fire Core. 2 grass types. They got a Sleep, a Redirector. That's a team right there. They got Alolan and Ursaluna. Alolan and Urs. Guys, I have one thought and one thought only. Do you guys know what that thought is? Fire Terra Erupt plus after you. Let's do it. That's the only thought I have in my brain. Good luck, opponent. I don't think Alolan has special defense. In fact, I think it has negative special defense. Here's the after you. This is why I love this so much. I love it and hate it because when I'm up against it, I don't know what to do. But right now, I'm having a good time. Erupt! Bop! Oh! Alolan lived. What is it gonna do? Ah! Alolan died. But both of mine are gonna live this, right? No! Torkoal, no! My turtle! My poor turtle. They were fully willing to do that next to their Blurse, by the way. Like, maybe if they protected there, they would have come out of that turn on top. But they're... Oh, no! Yeah, electric. I should have seen that coming. They have galvanized, right? That's like that thing it does? Alright, fine. Oops, my bad. I'm a little stoop. Alright, Hatterene I go. They send out their own HILLIGANT. Perfect. I can set Trick Room here. As long as they don't show me anything slow, which they don't. Awesome. They can't sleep my hat, which is great. So all I really gotta do here is set Trick Room and sleep Inteleon. I'm hoping they don't double into my side of the field, and if they do, I'm hoping I hit the sleep powder. But you guys know what her name is, right? Never mind, I'm not hitting a sleep powder because I'm dead. At least they hit the Lilligant slot. I don't think they can one-shot my Hatterene with Inteleon. Especially not in the sun. Yeah, no, that doesn't one-shot me. Oh, we eat. We eat. We TR. It's time. It is so time. Get ready, friend. We've been waiting a long time to do this. You know the last time we played Hat is? It's been so long. Welcome back, Spam. Alright, you guys know what we do, right? We only do one thing and one thing only. Expanding Force. That is the Lingleam. GG's. See you next time. Oh, that felt good. Oh, if this is how Regulation G is gonna feel, I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it. They're gonna Terrasilize. I don't think it matters. Unless they're dark, I guess. They're not. They're ground. They're fully prepared for Miraidons. Miraidon's not here anymore. All those poor ground Terras we randomly added to the most random Pokemon ever, like Farigiraf. We now have to re-Terrasilize all of our Pokemon. No sashes at all. Alright. Sorry, pal. Holy, straight one-shot with the Hatterene. Nearly straight one-shots with the Torkoal. Guys, it's gonna be a day. If this is how the rest of these battles are gonna go, it's gonna be a day, and it's gonna be a good day. On to the next. GG's, Lily. Respects to Lily for actually bringing a Regulation H team. I have a feeling we're not gonna be going against only Regulation H teams today. It's too early. But on to the next. All right, Zeke out here rocking some pretty interesting things for Regulation H, but you know what? Regulation H nevertheless, right? As far as I could tell. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Bundle. Man, Zeke, close enough, right? Close enough, Zeke. But you know what? I think that I am good enough to tolerate a singular bundle. So I'm gonna go Torkoal, I'm gonna go Hilligant. Right away. Not waste a single moment out here. Not waste a single second of your time. I'm gonna need Indeedee. I'm gonna need a Hatterene to clean up that late game spice. And we'll figure it out from there. Zeke's still rocking some pretty interesting stuff though, right? And this is the first, you know, day of the casual ladder ever since it was announced. It will take time for people to do their gentleman's agreement and just run Regulation H stuff. Oh boy! Totally legit Pokemon. The most legit Pokemon. Mine Sparkle too, except their names don't have .gg at the end. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna keep it simple. I think, honestly, Fire Terra Eruption plus an After You is all that I realistically need against Pokevend.com and I gen this t-shirt.gg. We'll see what they got rocking here. Honestly, I expect to do a bajillion damage. Even though Charizard is a fire type, I'm still a Torkoal in the sun with an After You Hilligant. I've missed doing this for a very long time, I'll be honest. This has been very fun, and I've missed doing it. All right. Beautiful. It's okay, guys. My friend already got disqualified from the tournament. Flame, what? Okay. Physical Zard. Gengar's here. Regular Gengar. Actually, it might be legit Gengar. Too bad, buddy. I think you picked the wrong Pokemon to mess with. We After You again. We Torkoal. This is how we Hilligant, right? This is exactly how we Hilligant. Now, Flame Charge Charizard might not be the most competitive things, but welcome to this awkward month of knowing what a regulation is gonna be a month early. I've always hated that they do that. But that's kind of funny. I mean, if there's anything that Hilligant is supposed to show you, it's this. The first battle was a little bit more competitive. The second battle, it's okay to ape around, I guess. Oh, there's a new one. At least my opponent has diversity. He gets all of his Pokemon from different places. No booster on bundle? Okay. How about we give Hilligant the KO here? How about we just go ahead and give... Oh, they're gonna terrestrialize. Never mind. It's probably just water. Ice? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have CC'd. Oh well. I went for Leaf Blade. At least I know the Eruption's gonna KO you in the end. That actually didn't do that much damage, but Hilligant's not here to do damage. Good, they went for Hydro Pump and it missed Torkoal. Okay. This is where all of my luck gets used up. This is where all the luck I have gets used up. Torkoal's still picking up the KO here at the end. I didn't take damage that whole battle, practically. Except for a flame charge from a Charizard. Alright, Zeke. I think you gotta go open your browser back up. Find some better ones to use. It's just my opinion. On to the next. Up against green, rockin' Miraidon, unfortunately. Here's the thing, Miraidon and Iron Hands. It's the first day of Regulation H being announced. It's gonna take some time for people to like start playing Regulation H stuff against me. So I'm just gonna be playing with the handicap this whole time. I mean, oh well. I think I am good enough of a player to figure it out, you know? See if I can scrape out a win, scrape out a victory. Now, what I'm seeing on their side of the field is a lot of things that concern me. I'm definitely gonna want Trick Room up turn 1. For sure. Now, how I set it up is my next question. I think I'm just gonna go in DD Hatterene, bring Torkoal in the back. Or something else I could do. Could just go Hilligant right away, but then I kind of lose to their Tailwind. Yeah, let me go in DD Hat right away. Bring Hilligant in the back, just in case I need it once the Trick Room ends. And I think honestly Torkoal has enough oomph here to really melt through their team. Guys, I'm very excited for Regulation H/A++. Because I'm allowed to use a lot cooler Pokemon now. There's no, like, Beads of Ruin to make Psy-Spam very unusable. There's still Incineroar, but, like, we figured out Incineroar a long time ago with Gallade. Like, Incineroar is not Psy-Spam's worst enemy anymore. Speaking of Psy-Spam's worst enemy, Gyarados? Am I not just fine? Yo, low-key, I think it can be really aggressive this turn. Like, they're definitely gonna hard swap their Miraidon in, right? Even so, I'm totally down to just Expanding Force and Trick Room with my DD. There's nothing on their side of the field that can one-shot my DD right now. They might Trick Room my Trick Room with Clefairy. Does Clefairy even get Trick Room? It looks kind of pink. Means it might get Trick Room. In my knowledge of expertise is, you know, if it's pink, it learns Trick Room. They go for the follow me. Listen, friend. I'm not trying to... Oh, listen, friend. You made a big mistake. Get ready. You don't set up in front of Psy-Spam. What are you doing, pal? Expanding Force. Bop. Not a bye-bye, but still so much damage. Let's set this Trick Room up. Because why the heck not? I'm also going to try to preserve my terrain if I can. I'm going to switch over to Dazzling Gleam. Actually, should I? Now, I'm going to Expanding Force, but I'm not going to Expanding Force the Fairy. I'm going to Expanding Force the Gyarados. Hard swap my Torkoal. Just so I can save the terrain in case the Miraidon comes in the back. We got to fear the Miraidon a little bit. I just realized how sad it is. We just got Electric Terrain and we're losing it again. We got to use Pincurchin again, guys. They don't swap. They just accept death. Fine by me. Not a problem, Green. Not a problem. Sorry, Clefairy. Sorry, Gyarados. Go back to Generation 1 where you belong. Yo, Hat's just popping off, man. Hat's having a good old time. Now I got a Hat and a Torkoal in Trick Room. There's nothing they could do at this point, right? Miraidon, good luck. They will change my terrain. I can change it right back, though. I'm trying to determine whether I want to or not. I believe going for Expanding Force is probably my highest damage output right now. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Expanding Force, especially if they terrestrialize on me. I'm just going to go right back into Indeedee. And this is why I did this. This is why I preserved my terrain. I knew Mr. Hadron Engine was going to come back on the field. I got to get rid of this thing. Regulation H, deconstructing Regulation G. This is what we're doing today, folks. That's going to be the theme of today's video. Expanding Force! Bop! Bye-bye, Sinistra! And 1 HP left on the Miraidon. Listen, I got 4 Pokemon left at full HP. I think they can do 1 HP's worth of damage by the end of this game. I can only hope. Oh, especially if you're gonna have Life Orb. Okay, friend, GG. Protect. Dazzling Gleam. You get him, Indeedee! It's all... Ooh. That's fine, they can't avoid a Dazzling Gleam. It's a little late for a Terabud. Electric? Okay. It's not weak to the Dazzling Gleam anymore, but I mean... You don't got a lot of health left, Green. Okay. Yeah. That about cuts it, I guess. Well, GG's, Green. GG's. On to the next. Let's see what happens. Alright, my opponent's not playing Regulation G, but they're also not playing Regulation H. Because they do have Chenpao, they do have Tornadus, they do have Urshifu, they do have Fluttermane, but they don't have a restricted. So they're playing Regulation F. It's Regulation H versus Regulation F. We're gonna be cross-regulationing all day in today's video. But you know what? Yeah, we definitely Trick Room against this. That Rillaboom's a little problematic for us as well. What I think I want to do initially is just Hatterene and Indeedee, keep it simple. Bring Gallade in the back. No. We Lilycole in the back. We show no fear. We're bringing Lilycole. Not going to lead with it. That's the cool thing with this team. You have 2 leads. If the first one don't work, you bring the other one in the back. Problem solved. RNGesus $P. Blue hat, blue shoes, blue glasses, blue pants. Lead the Rilla. Oh, perfect. Indeedee should be slower than Rilla, which means I get the terrain up. Works for me. They can't fake me out anymore. This seems like the freest Trick Room of my life. They might U-turn on me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna follow me Trick Room. I'll think about next turn when next turn happens. Like, I don't have to click Expanding Force right away. I don't have to be aggressive. Technically speaking, one of these 2 Pokemon could still carry Taunt, which is worrying for my Indeedee. So yeah, we just Trick Room. We just follow me. Figure out the rest when the rest happens. I think their best play against me right now would be to U-turn or hard swap that Rillaboom out. They gotta get rid of my terrain or else I'm just gonna Expanding Force for days. It looks like they're terrestrializing though. I'm assuming Flutter. Yeah, okay, they're just gonna go for damage. Grass? Oh. Why? You afraid of Kyogre or something? This is where they click like grassy terrain. Oh! Should I have known this is happening? Is this a common team? Alright, they did have U-turn, they did go for the U-turn, that is their correct play. Because now my Expanding Force is a little bit more difficult to set up. But also, Grass Terra? Combine? Harkonite? I am still scared. I think what I'm going to try... Do I have Psyshock? I don't. Okay. What I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try to hit that side slot. That's definitely going to be a Rillaboom when they swap in. Well, if that's the case, I could just Dazzling Gleam. Heart Swap my DD out. Low-key kind of fodder off my Hisuian Lilligant, honestly. Listen, my opponent's gaming. I gotta game back. I gotta sack off my Hisuian Lilligant here. It's not a real sack. It's gonna live at 1 HP. They don't switch the Rillaboom out, actually. Oh, now I'm extra scared. They're just attacking me. Rock Slides and Gleams, probably. Now they Calm Mind again. Dude, so aggressive. I don't even know what to do. I should have Expanding Force if they're not going to send out the Rilla. Okay, now will they send out the Rilla? All right, thankfully no sun is up, so I can CC the Flutter first. Now they send out Rilla? Really? Dude. I should have sent out my Indeed. It's fine. No, it's actually fine. It's actually fine. I'm gonna lose my Hat and my Lilligant this turn. Oh, maybe not. If my CC goes first, I might be able to do some serious damage to their Flutter Mane. Which is all I really want to do this turn. Oh, I lived at 1! No way, man. 1? Really? Alright, there's the Gleam. I'm double dead. 1 HP. Can I still win? I think so. I think so. Harkonine is a little complicated, but I think I can maybe win. Depends on how many protects they have and whether they want to use it or not. Alright, Indeedee. Torkoal. I could definitely wipe these two off the field. It's that Hisuian Arcanine that I'm going to have to worry a little bit about. I'm going to hold Terra for now. There's no need to do it right now. They don't have a lot of damage on their side of the field. Actually, no. I'm going to Helping Hand anyway, because they could swap in here. I'm going to Helping Hand, Fire Terra, Eruption. You never know if they're going to swap. They might swap just to get rid of my terrain. So I want to do as much damage as I can to whatever comes in. Even if that is a Harkonine. It's neither. Okay. Regardless, I'm happy that the grassy terrain is going away. At the very least, I'm happy. Or that it's staying away for the remainder of the game. Alright, Fire Terra Torkoal. Wish me luck, man. We clap, but we don't need it. But we're doing it anyway. They protect Flutter. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Can't be bad at a good play. If I have 1 turn left to Trick Room, we're fine. If I don't, we're screwed. We are so screwed. Alright, deleted the Rillaboom from the game. That's all the damage I've done in all the turns of Trick Room that I had. That is not a very useful way to use Trick Room. That Flutter living at 1, man. From the Hisuian Lilligant, it's kind of what screwed me. If I had that Flutter gone, I would have been able to chip their final 2 Pokemon a lot faster. Right now, I'm not able to. But like I said, if I have 1 turn left to Trick Room, there's a hope and there's a chance. Back in a Harkonine, okay. I also need them to be banded. Y'all think they're banded? Alright, I do have 1 turn left to Trick Room. Here, I need this Gleam to be enough. And I go for the Earth Power there. I need them to be banded. Well, actually, if it's going to be a single targeted Gleam, it might be enough. They do have +2 special defense, and I am an Indeedee with no special attack investment. But they're 1 HP, man. They're 1 HP. All right, last turn of Trick Room. Make it count. They didn't protect, thank goodness. Hold on. We're still gaming. Please. Please. Yeah. Okay, it was enough, thankfully. I think that single target damage might actually have made the biggest difference there. Honestly. All right, now we're in a 2v1 situation. Trick Room is turned off, but we have the option of turning it back on. Or we just follow me and attack. It depends on who their last is. Hopefully it's nothing with spread moves. We're fine. We're golden. We are A-OK. All's we gotta do. Follow me. Erupt. That's it. Nothing else. Keep our Torkoal safe and erupt. Sucker Punch wouldn't even work anyway, buddy. Psychic Terrain. Nice try, though. I wonder... Okay. I wonder who they targeted there. But anyway, GG's. They got mad and left. Oh, no sash either? Oh, even better for me. Yeah, I thought there was a sash there. I was considering Dazzling Gleam plus Eruption, just in case there was a sash. I could end that game that turn, but I was like, no. There's no way they're full healthing my Torkoal anyway. I'll just make this a 2-turn game. This is my safest play. But cool, neat. Anyway, taking another dub here. Let's go again for one more. We got a couple of quick ones there in the middle. Let's make this a 5-battle video. Let's go for it. Okay, Jordy, let's do this. Good luck, friend. Jordy's actually using a team that I plan on using in a couple of days. And welcome. We actually get to do a regulation GH team for the very last battle of today's video. I wasn't going to do this, but I decided to do it last minute. Jordy, how do we defeat you? Honestly, Jordy does not love Hilligant right now. They got no form of redirection. They do have Fake Out to use, but we do have Psychic Terrain that we can use. Now, as for my final Pokemon, trying to decipher who it should be. I think it's going to be Gallade. Gallade burns through a lot of Pokemon on Jordy's side of the field. Fighting type in general is great here. Now, I will say this. Both Jordy and myself have a little bit of an unfair advantage. We both know what the teams are, and we can both very easily go and look up the sets. I'm not going to do that. And I think Jordy's not going to do that either. Jordy has a certain level of respect. You know, I'm going to treat this like it's an actual battle. Watoros is cool. This is why I wanted to use this team from Jordy, and I will be using it in a couple days. Watoros is like a budget Urshifu, I guess. So you can kind of use it like that. Double Intimidates on Jordy's side of the field kind of suck for me, though. Not for me, but in general. Having both Watoros and Vincent on the same team, gross. I just realized I have a Grass, Water, Fire Core and a Dark Fighting... No Psychic Core, never mind. It's a regular Executor. Corviknight and Bear gonna be Jordy's lead here. Listen, we're exploding, dude. Jordy, good luck. Actually, initially, I think I'm gonna put Corviknight to sleep. I don't know if his Corviknight runs Lumberry, but I kind of want to protect and just put it to sleep. Because low-key, I think it's gonna Terrastalize on me this turn 1. Is this Kevin going for the move that misses turn 1 in a game and then expecting it to hit? Yes. But you know what? We missed a Sleep Powder today. So we're bound to hit all the other ones. Yeah, I knew a Terrastalization was coming. Especially on the Corviknight, right? This is why I Sleep Powdered. Dragon, okay. So 1 Eruption is not going to be enough. It's going to take a handful. But if I can put this thing to sleep, that's great news for me. Perfect also. Okay, we're gaming. Good turn for us. Keep my Torkoal safe. And Kevin luck, okay. Off to a great start. Ah, that's bad. That's already bad. What can I do? That changes so much now. Because I can't just erupt like I wanted to. Because now they can switch in the instant, which kind of messes me up. Okay, I'm going to Sleep Powder here. I'm going to predict the instant swap, go for the Earth Power there. Come on, Sleep Powder. You can do it, Sleep Powder. I believe in the powder that sleeps. Okay, Jordy feels like he's making a swap here. It feels very swappy. And I'm praying Ensign. Okay, swap. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Ensign. I'm getting my reads right at the very least. Okay. I can work with this now. I can definitely work with this now. Show me some damage here. I need Earth Power to impress me. That impresses me. Good enough for me. It might be a little too early to click Fire Terror right away. I think I hard swap directly go into my Indeedee. I'll be honest, I'm gonna greed a little bit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Fire Terror Eruption. I think a Fire Terror Eruption is still my highest damage output, even against that Corviknight. Then if I can protect set Trick Room next turn, I'm in a lot better spot. I still have 2 setters on my team. I think I want my Trick Room up against them. And I think they definitely expected me to go in DD Hatterene. That's why they lit the Corviknight. Alright, they did their mandatory turn last turn, so theoretically they could wake here. Alright, we Fire Terror Torkoal. And see how much damage we do to the Ensign now. Also depends if we're getting knocked off on this turn or not. Okay, they didn't fake out, which is kind of sad. We are getting knocked off. Not on the Indeedee, though. We don't lose that much damage. We are going to lose our Charcoal, though. Thankfully, a knockoff my Indeedee won't knock out my Indeedee. A knockoff plus a Brave Bird will, though. Or will it? No. I think I said Trick Room. I think I switched to Heat Wave now. Yeah. Just in case they are going to target down my Torkoal here. Let's get this late game Trick Room up. Don't get me wrong, this will hurt my Indeedee. I think I made it sound like it's not going to do damage to my Indeedee. It will do damage to my Indeedee. But I don't have an item, so it's not going to do maximum damage. Like it would have done if I did have like a Rocky Helmet or something. Corv does wake. Fair enough. It's been a couple turns. Brave Bird's going to chip. I just need to live this hit. Wish me luck. We live at 2, baby! Woo! We're gaming now. Now we're gaming. Now we're really gaming here. Set up that Trick Room, Deedus. Set up that Trick Room. I think now we have a really good advantage. Especially with like Dazzling Gleam and stuff. Or even like Helping Hand boosting. I think Torkoal's also healthy enough to still be going for Eruptions and not even risk a miss. Eruption might still be more damage than Heat Wave with this amount of health. I think it is. All right, bring me a bear. I'll take a bear, please. Thank you. We got a lot of Trick Room turns to burn through. Let's burn through them. Helping Hand. Eruption. I might not knock out the bear here, though. We'll see. I'm legitimately curious. I don't have my Charcoal anymore, and I'm not full health. Bear protects. That's fine by me. I definitely knock out Corviknight. Okay, double protect. I definitely knock out nobody. I don't want to risk a Dazzling Gleam because I think Bear outspeeds Indeedee. I don't know if Jordy went min speed Bear or not. I think so. He has a Farigiraf on this team, for crying out loud. Okay, they still out Sun there now. Okay, this complicates things. It's still my best option. So I'm still gonna do it. I think I still knock out Corviknight with Helping Hand. I can only hope. If not, Corviknight will knock itself out with the Brave Bird. Jordy's still in this game, guys. Like, this game is not even close to over yet. Alright, let's try this again. No sun this time to help us. I'm assuming this is still our highest damage output, so I'm going for it. Does a lot. Doesn't knock out either one, though. Wow. That's sad. That sun made a big difference, huh? That sun made a very big difference. Am I still in danger? This is Min Speed Bear. I might still be in danger. Corviknight also lived that too. That's nuts. I think I'm still in danger. Uh-oh! I don't think I got the right 4 in the back. If I had Hatterene, maybe. I brought Gallade, though. Ugh. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't have the right Pokemon here in the back. 2 turns left to Trick Room. I unironically need Trick Room gone. I'm predicting they're better to protect, at least. They might just hit me with the double protect here, but I'm predicting at least their bear's protecting. At the very minimum. No, they're blood mooning. And they outspeed. We live at 3, though! Hold the phone, the game's not over! Get rid of that thing! Holy! Don't have Rocky Helmet. It probably does. It doesn't! Leaf Blade! Yo, this game is nuts right now. This game is so nuts. I got 2 Pokemon on the field at 1 HP. Jordy has a full health mod on their side of the field. And we don't know who's gonna win. For Ridge. I gotta put it to sleep if I can, right? Oh no, I'm still in the Trick Room for a turn. Yo, man, let's crit this Night Slash. Yeah. Nope, not enough. They have Hyper Voice. I could have! But I don't think I have Wide Guard on this, actually. I was gonna say I could have Wide Guarded, but I didn't. Jordy, GG's. The Hyper Voice at the end winning Jordy the game. I had 1 inconvenient turn left of Trick Room. 1 very inconvenient turn left of Trick Room. I could have maybe shot for that Sleep Powder right away. But hey, you hit Sleep Powders, you miss Sleep Powders. Regardless, GG's Jordy. Make sure to check out Jordy's channel down below in the description as well. I'll try to remember to post it. If not, just type Jordy VGC on YouTube. It's not that hard. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy our first Regulation H video on YouTube. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Have yourselves a fabulous rest of the night. I'm Pokesports. Peace out and bye-bye.